Do you ever wonder what life was like for mothers and children 100 years ago? In our world today, women are independent and have the same rights as men. Children are taken care of in the law, in recreation, in health, and in birth. But throughout history, that wasn't always the case, especially in Maude Riley's lifetime, and that is why she vowed to change it. Maude Riley was born in 1882 and grew up in Perth County, Ontario. She became a teacher, gaining a certification through the Ontario Normal School, and in 1903 she moved to Calgary and taught at Nose Creek School. In 1907, Maude married Harold Riley and gave birth to 3 children. Unfortunately, one of those births almost brought the fatality of Maude and her child. Because of this, Maude vowed that she would care for the well-being of children and their families. Soon after, Maude joined the local Council of Women, where she became a passionate activist for the Dower Act. The act allowed women to make decisions regarding their property without their spouses. Additionally, she fought for women's voting rights in 1916. She was accompanied by Emily Murphy and Henrietta Muir Edwards, which helped shape her experience into one of activism and protest. In 1918, Maude founded the Calgary Child Welfare Society, which later became the Alberta Council on Child and Family Welfare in 1923. This is where she served as the president of the council for almost 40 years. Through those decades, she was able to make significant progress in the care available to Albertan families and children. She established family courts so young children could be judged independently from their guardian adults. Additionally, Maude displayed her unwavering determination as she lobbied politicians, achieving milk pasteurization, free hospitalization for maternity cases, and family allowances. All Maude did was for the well-being of children. In her famous words, children should be well born, well treated, well housed, well fed, and well taught. Through those words, we know her reward was the prosperity of children. Many social services were even started by Maude. How incredible is that? Maude Riley passed away in 1962, some months prior to being awarded an honorary doctorate degree in law from the University of Alberta. What first drew me to Maude Riley was when I read her bio on the Alberta Champions page. It said that she became a teacher. My whole life I was surrounded by teachers. My mom is a teacher, my grandma was a teacher, and my grandpa was a teacher. I've been taught by teachers every day. Each left an imprint of positivity in me and led me to prosperity. Every single day I see their hard work pay off through my actions. Maude Riley inspired me because of her dedication to the well-being of children, whether it was her leadership in the Child and Family Welfare Council, her fight for safe playgrounds and pasteurized milk, her advocacy for family courts. She cared for all children, no matter their beliefs, looks, or place of birth. I want to be like Maude Riley, active in my community and caring for others. Just like Maude achieved incredible feats, here are some of my own. I volunteered at the Muslim Network Society, handing out food hampers to women and children. I also acted as a translator for some mothers or fathers who couldn't speak English, but instead spoke Arabic. In this way, I helped families or parents in need in order for them to be able to provide for their children. I also volunteered at a local food bank, where I assisted in assembling aid packages for families who need extra food support. Volunteering gave me the extra push I needed to apply to be part of my school's principal advisory council, called Impact. This was out of my comfort zone, but I knew it was necessary to create change in my school. I got chosen for the team, but also for the exclusive Wellbeing Action Team. Being on the Wellbeing Action Team meant I got to attend a Wellbeing Symposium for schools across Alberta. During the symposium, I acted as a student voice and helped create the Student Wellbeing Action Plan for my school. It aimed to help students feel welcomed, cared for, and like they belonged. I owe Maude Riley, my mom, grandma, grandpa, and every teacher I've ever had a thank you. Thank you to my mom, grandma, and grandpa for their life lessons, to my teachers for their English and math lessons, and to Maude Riley for her lesson in how to care for the well-being of everyone before your own. Because of Maude and so many others, I helped in ways I've never done before. In the end, Maude taught me that being a champion isn't about taking care of yourself. Being a champion is about taking responsibility for others.